week I did a video breakdown of Nishimura's kote. A lot of you guys liked it, a lot of you guys enjoyed it, so I am going to keep going with this if you guys like it, especially because this one was also a suggestion from one of your comments. So let's get it. My name is Jose, I'm a Yondan in Kendo. Today I'm going to be doing a breakdown on Eiga Sensei Ippon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video, I chose a video, specific video for I think a very specific reason, and it is that I think there's some elements in here that we try to mimic that I see a lot of times people get wrong, and including myself. So I'm going to take a moment, break that down, and see how maybe we can take some of these elements and put them into our own Kendo. Before I keep going with this, I want to tell you thank you again for watching. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to this channel. I'm trying to make it to 1,000. I'm so close. Also, I stream on Sundays at 3:30 p.m. Here through my YouTube channel. So if you want to pass by, watch some Kendo, talk about Kendo and so on, have a good time, please feel free to pass by 3:30 p.m. Sundays Eastern Time. Anyways, let me show you what I have prepared for you. The video that I chose today is not necessarily about, even though it's going to be a big part of it, it's not necessarily about the Ippon, but also what he's doing before he gets that Ippon. One of the things that I think about Eiga Sensei is that he has a very good style of Kendo for his body type. He has made it work for himself. His style of Kendo, I think, is very all up in your face. He's very confident on coming close to you and making you uncomfortable, or making his opponent uncomfortable, because not only his attention, but also his feet engagement. I talked on my last video, and if you haven't, you can go watch it up in this corner, I think. Like that corner over there. I talked about anchoring, and that's kind of like a made-up term for me, that it refers about the engagement of the left foot in order to create power to execute a technique. One thing that you're gonna notice is that right now he's going to use the left foot, and wherever time he moves the right foot forward, he's not going to let go of that engagement until he's actually moving the foot forward. If you watch here, he's in kamae and he's trying to kind of like gauge the opponent's reaction by kind of making the body kind of coming close and going back, going close and going back, right? But look at that left foot. Look what he's doing with the left foot. He's keeping that left foot engaged. So what does that do? Regardless of how wide he's making his feet, if the opponent gives him an opening, his left foot is engaged, ready to push towards the opponent and take opportunity of the Waza. That's the first thing I want to make sure that I mention, is that anchoring, that engagement of the left foot. A lot of the times when we try to do this type of approach, where we kind of pull the body forward, we put our weight mostly on the right foot. What this does is that it lets go of the engagement of the left foot, and now I don't have that much power to move my whole body effectively towards the opponent. We want to always make sure that we're engaging that left foot to go forward. So let's go a little bit more. So at this point, Eiga Sensei has been able to not only start reading the opponent's reaction, but also start getting to a distance that is comfortable for him to do the Waza that he wants to do. Remember, he has a little bit of a shorter height compared to the opponent, so he needs to get to a point where he's going to be comfortable to attack or counterattack, trying to figure out what the opponent is doing, you know, going around with the control of the shinai, trying to see where he goes. Now at this point here, he closed the distance, he came in, and again we're gonna watch that footwork right there, right? He's engaging the left foot, he's not moving it just a little bit. When he moves it forward, look, he brings it, engaged it immediately. Look, bam, and then he gets that Ippon, right? So, number one thing, again, is going to be footwork. The next thing that he's doing right there, he is playing with the control of the shinai, trying to get a reaction from the opponent. When the opponent kind of opens up by trying to block the man, Eiga Sensei does a little bit maybe of a katsugi. It's not really katsugi, but a little bit of a katsugi motion to go around the sword and then get a good impact. Now, it's crucial here that we understand the use of the right hand and the left hand. He's not pulling with the hand only, right? There's a little bit of pull, and I know it kind of goes against what a lot of times we're told to use only left hand, right? But he's using the right hand and a combination of the left arm, the left hand. He's bringing the sword around and engaging in order to do a good tenouchi to go hit down and to make sure that he gets a good snap, a good energy towards that man and get that good ippon. Okay, so look how he's gonna go around and he's able to bring with power and with a good snap, a good tenouchi all together to get that very good impact on that man. Okay, after that, of course, he has good alertness towards his opponent. He gets it to a safe distance, and of course, he gets the ippon, so he goes back into the kamae. Here's a little bit of a slow motion. So you see how he approaches. He tries to get a reaction, control, and read the reaction of the opponent. When he sees that the opponent is kind of ready to go up, now this is a little bit of a confusing waza, right? Because he's raising the arms in an awkward angle, so the opponent kind of doesn't really know how to act to this one. And Eiga Sensei is already going around. Look at the work of the right arm and the left hand, right and left arm. Okay, watch it. Top, round, and then he pulls back with the left hand to create that power. It's very important. He doesn't push to get that power. He's using the right arm to kind of get into the right line of attack, and then the left arm is the one creating the power using kind of a little bit of a lever action to go down for that ippon. Okay, and then he goes in, and of course he gets into a safe distance. Anyways, that's today's breakdown of ippon, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendation of a video you want me to watch, break down, and share with you, please leave it in the comment below. Again, I had a really good feedback on the last video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate on hitting that like button. I want to ask you to please, if you enjoyed these videos, consider subscribing to the channel. I am really want to make it to 1,000. I'm almost there. And remember, I'm doing streamings on Sundays, 3:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Come watch Kendo, come talk Kendo, come have a good time. Anyways, until then, please stay safe. Thank you very much for passing by, watching the video. And remember to hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you, and have a good day.